Well, that was an exciting menu. Okay, I didn't think there would be a, I thought there'd, be something here. What's the difference between new game and story jump mode? What's story jump mode? What we got in our settings here? Double FedEx. No, not as of right now. Be improving. Okay, if you select story jump mode, you can play whichever part of the story seems most interesting to you, or simply read the introduction of each episode, though you may see spoilers. No, I would not like to play that mode. Let's do the actual game. Cute little loading screen there. Welcome to Detective Pikachu Returns, everybody.
The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective.
Great detective.
With my bolts of brilliance, I've solved many mysteries.
Yeah, a ton.
My partner Harry and I ran into some trouble on a case. Harry suddenly disappeared, and I'd lost all my memories. After that, I was wandering the city when I ran into Tim. Somehow, he could understand what I was saying.
Just giving us a brief run back of the last game.
The same. Find Detective Harry, because my missing partner just so happened to be Tim's dad. While we were searching for Harry, we uncovered a series of crimes involving R, a chemical that drove Pokemon berserk. Tim and I managed to solve the case and save Rhyme City. And yet... Harry was still missing. Even now, the two of us are still searching for him. Harry, just where the heck did you go?
Harry, where the fuck did you go? That's how you make the game interesting. A Pikachu dropped just heavy curses.
To promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week. To commemorate this event, we present this award to Tim Goodman and Pikachu, who saved
Harry!
Pika. Oh, Pikachu, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign I better wrap this speech up, eh?
The girl in the blue has got to be important.
Wow. You couldn't have picked a worse time to doze off.
Sorry.
This volume is so low.
Due to the R incident of 2 years ago, some of our citizens began to doubt Rhyme City's motto, coexistence with Pokemon. So to those of you who were affected, I offer you my deepest sympathies.
I've stayed mostly spoiler-free for this story.
What's that?
A Corviknight?
Yeah, there's definitely a Corviknight.
Oh no, it's coming this way!
We know it's hostile? It's just flying this way. Hey, look. That's gonna be important too.
What the heck is going on?
Pikachu shocked the shit out of him.
Don't think so. Its behavior's different. It's all right. Just calm down.
You steal my hat? Oh, you just stole Pikachu's hat.
Lousy Corviknight! It just made off with my signature hat!
My dad gave you that hat.
Yeah, we gotta get it back.
Unbelievable. You know how important that hat is to me. And Corviknight just flew off with it. What a mess. Let's go get it back. What's that? I'm gonna need to adjust the game's audio settings because whenever I have the dialogue loud enough to be audible for you guys, it makes the music pretty loud, at least according to my readings. Hey Tim, over here.
Look, this must be the notebook the mayor dropped. Oh, there's something inside. A family photo?
Boom, there's the girl in the hoodie.
Oh, she's the one who didn't look too happy during the mayor's speech.
That's
I
my
actually didn't pay attention to her facial expression, just noticed she was way more detailed in her design.
Huh? Whoa, time out. You know her? Why am I just now learning this?
You should return this notebook to Mayor Myers. Yeah, but first you gotta deal with Corviknight. Right, let's go, Pikachu. What do we do? That's... Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Oh no, Pidove!
Oh,
Is that Pidove unconscious? Don't touch it. Moving this Pokemon could injure it. Hey you, big guy. What happened to the Pidove? Well, I'm at a loss. Nothing we've tried so far is working. Hey, can you even hear me? You, cut your Pikachu's Pika Pika chatter and evacuate the area. Will Butler, Chief of the Pokemon Protection Bureau. I don't know, can hear how healthy you are. I need to track down Corviknight and get this area evacuated, but I can't just leave this Pidove here. Hey, what happened? Calm down, Pikachu. Everyone else, you're just saying Pika Pika. I'm the only one who understands what you're saying. Oh, right. Sorry. Got a little worked up seeing Pidove in such bad shape. Okay, Tim. It's on you to ask the big guy what went down. Excuse me? What happened here? Oh, you're the young detective. Yes, I'm Tim Goodman, and this is my partner, Pikachu. Will Butler, Pokemon Protection Bureau. And this ought to know is with the police department's rescue squad. I don't know. I'll spare you the details. Right now, we need to help this Pidove. All that wind Corviknight whipped up blew it around and knocked it out. I don't know, used a move to help Pidove recover, but it still hasn't woken up. I don't know. Chief, no civilian injuries to report at this time. Copy that. Great work. Now, I really should get back to leading the evacuation, but I can't just leave Pidove here unconscious. You ought to clear out of here too, young detective. Mr. Butler, let us help you take care of Pidove. We'll find a way to wake it up. Yeah, let a couple of great detectives handle this. You? This is an emergency situation, one that requires my full attention. Maybe I should let you help. Alright, I'll leave waking this Pidove to you. I'm counting on you, young detective. Yes, sir. Let's go, Pikachu. Okay. Hey, why don't we talk to those other Pidove? Sure, let's give it a shot.
Whoa!
Where are you going, Tim? We gotta ask those Pidove some questions. Hold a sec, Tim. Before we talk to these guys, there's something I need to tell you. Yeah, what is it? Cases don't just pop up when it's convenient for us. I don't gotta tell you that, right? Right? And it's been a good long while since our last case. Well, that's true. So let's hit pause and jog our memories of how we go about investigating a case. We'll do this one by the book, alright? If you say so. This is our first investigation in a long time. What is there to investigate? We already know what happened. Fortunately, Pidov's injuries are already healed. All we gotta do is find a way to wake it up. Some might call it a coincidence, but me, I call it an opportunity for detective work tutorial. Perfect, right? I suppose. Let's refresh our memory and make sure we conduct a full investigation. Okay, got it. First, let's quickly go over how we investigate. I talk to the Pokemon, and I talk to the people. Together, the two of us will gather evidence and take testimonies from people and Pokemon and piece them all together to solve the case. Yep, that's how we do it. Exactly. Okay, this round of questioning is all yours, Pikachu. Sure thing. Here I go. Hey, Pidove, can I talk to you? I'm guessing you're pals with that unconscious Pidove. Mind if I ask you a couple questions? Cool. Says their friend's taking a nap and won't wake up. But thinks its unconscious Pidove is just sleeping? You really love the smell of... Wait, huh? What's that got to do with anything? Nice, strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's what it say. You'd think these Pidove would be more concerned about their unconscious friend instead of chirping about some smell. I'm gathering there's a certain aroma that Pidove are really into. Guess that's all we're gonna get. Maybe we should question some of the other Pidove around here. Hey, Tim, come here for a sec. Get stuck during your investigation and see the light bulb icon in the lower left corner of the screen. You can press the left button to consult Pikachu and get a hint. Call me before you go anywhere. A little curious what that Pidove was saying. Yeah, its friend is unconscious, but all it wanted to talk about was an aroma it likes. Yep. Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's all I could get out of it. Aroma, sleepy times, go away. Wait, what if it was talking about using some kind of scent? And what if that scent could wake up its friend? That's it, Tim. If we find the strong aroma the Pidove were chirping about, maybe it'll wake up their unconscious friend. Sweet scent, use sweet scent. That's what I'm thinking. It's worth a shot at least. But how are we But how are we going to find a scent like that? There might be some Pokemon who haven't evacuated yet. Maybe we can ask them. That reminds me. Listen up, Tim. If you're having trouble during an investigation, you can call out to me at any time. I can give you advice discreetly so no one else notices. Of course, you can also just mull things over on your own. But if you get stuck, it might be a good idea to take a break or retrace your steps. That's important too. In the game and change your game settings. Press EL during gameplay to reread recent conversations. That's like a log. Other conversations eventually disappears, so be careful not to forget what is said. Okay, here we go. You're all worried. Goodness. You're all worried about your friend, huh? Alright. Magnemite levitates using electromagnetism. Little jolt from Magnemite here might be just what Pidove needs to wake up. Yeah, you can't use your move, so you'd have to ask Magnemite to do the jolting for you. That's right, I forgot. Detective Pikachu can't use anything. Let's not go there. You know I'd use my moves if I could. Meg. Oh, I'll tell you what the problem is. We've got a Pidove that won't wake up. I was thinking one of your electric-type moves could jolt it awake, though probably only as a last resort. Meg. Oh, you'd be willing to help us out? Thanks. If all else fails, we'll hit you up for an electrifying assist. Meg. Let's see here. Zatu.
Ah.
I don't know why that sound was so funny to me. That's Zatu. I can never tell what it's staring at, or what it might be thinking. But that's the sort of Pokemon who's probably got all kinds of incredible knowledge. I don't know about that, but let's try asking it if it knows anything about how to wake up Pidove. Way ahead of me. Hey, Zatu. Can you hear me? Hey. Not saying anything. I wonder what's wrong. Oh, it wants peace and quiet while it's sunbathing. Awfully calm given all the commotion going on. Maybe we should try asking someone else. Alright, oh, Aromatisse. Sorry, I'm turning down the music a little bit again. Alright. So. There's Pidove around here. I assume she's the answer. You're Aromatisse, aren't you? What are these Pidove surrounding you for? Aroma. Oh, started flocking it as soon as it got here. Pidove have been following Aromatisse around? Cool. I'm asking it to make the nice aroma. Hurry up, make the nice aroma. Pidove are really getting on its nerves. Seems like these Pidove are all drawn to a scent that Aromatisse emits. Which means Aromatisse might be able to help us wake up the unconscious Pidove. Good thinking, Pikachu. Let's ask if Aromatisse is willing to help us out. Hey there, Aromatisse. You could use some help. Aromatisse. It'll help us out if we can get these Pidove to stop following it around. Fair enough, let's talk to the Pidove. I just hope they understand us. Sorry to ask you this, but could you move, somewhere else? Hey, now's not the time to stop and smell the aromas. We're trying to help your friend here. Say, guess what? Pretty soon, Aromatisse is gonna go make lots of nice aromas right over there. On board with the nice aromas over there plan. So they'll move? Great. Your Aromatisse should be willing to help us out now, right? It's happy to lend a hand now that we got those Pidove to move. Great, let's take Aromatisse back to the square. Okay, Aromatisse, here's the Pidove. Please help him.
Glad that worked. Oh.
Pidove's awake. I don't know. Wow, Aromatisse's scent is nice. That's kind of like a really strong perfume. I don't get why the Pidove like it so much. Glad you're enjoying it. Yep, you are a huge help, Aromatisse. Thanks. Excellent work, young detective. That perked Pidove right up. I didn't even consider getting help from the other Pokemon in the area. Oh yeah, come to think of it, a police officer was calling this big guy Chief. I wonder why. Probably because he's the chief. How about you ask him and find out? Yes, I'm Will Butler, Chief of the PPB. PPB? Pokemon Protection Bureau. We're an organization dedicated to protecting the Pokemon in Rhyme City. The Pokemon Protection Bureau. So it's kind of like the police, but focused on Pokemon? I didn't know we had something like that. The Bureau only recently started its official operations. At the moment, we're borrowing office space at the Rhyme City Police Station and cooperating with the police. We were dispatched to provide security, but, well, just look what happened. I can't believe a fiasco this big occurred on my watch. It's honestly an embarrassment. We were formed 2 years ago as a response to the infamous R incident, the case you two solved. Back then, Pokemon-related disturbances were happening all over the city. The human and Pokemon residents of Rhyme City were deeply affected by that. Mayor Myers was so shaken by what occurred, he took it upon himself to create the PPB as a countermeasure. He wanted to make sure crimes involving Pokemon, like the R incident, would never happen again. That's why this organization exists. Isn't keeping the peace the police's job, though? In the past few years, Rhyme City has seen a concerning rise in the number of reported incidents and accidents. The police are struggling to handle so many incidents, including those involving Pokemon. But now the police can protect the human population of Rhyme City while the PPB protects the Pokemon. By dividing up the work, we can keep everyone safe. Ah, so that's why the PPB was formed. Just what I'd expect from Rhyme City. Howard really is looking out for us Pokemon, huh? By the way, young detective, I was watching your investigation earlier and couldn't help but notice. Were you explaining things to Pikachu? Huh? I don't think Pikachu understands what you're telling him, though. Unless the two of you can... I'm not actually talking to him. It's more like getting advice. No, that's not it. It's... Oh, I get it. You talk to Pikachu to organize your thoughts. Interesting way to form your deductions, if you ask me. Yeah, that's it. Well, we do understand each other, actually. Phew, that was close. I thought he'd caught on to us. Be careful. Usually folks who wouldn't believe we can talk to one another. Whoa! Ah!
It's back again. Come on, let's chase it down.
Sir.
Oh,
It's Corviknight again. Hey, give me back my hat, would ya? Chief went after Corviknight in his patrol car. I bet Corviknight still has my hat. Let's follow it. Execute? App. Those are Pokemon cries. Sounds like they're coming from the direction Corviknight flew off in. Let's go check it out. Alright, and that's going to do it for this first episode of Detective Pikachu. Or Detective Pikachu Returns, I should say. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.